Hi Cancer, I am here to do your October 2018 general love reading. I'm also going to do a spread for those of you born on the Cancer Leo cusp. I'm trying to change up my format a little. I will definitely go into love readings with each sign for those of you who are coupled to those signs in different videos. Not going to be enough space on this one. For those of you who are coupled to each sign and each element, we're going to go element by element. I think I'm going to try that. But we will have time here to do Leo, the general love reading for October 2018. Leo, Cancer, I'm sorry. The general love reading for October 2018, as well as those born on the Cancer Leo cusp. My name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist in the southwest part of the United States. I also do dream interpretations, energy healings. I am a life coach as well as a reconciliation specialist. Right now, because I'm new to YouTube, I do have special pricing. Everything you need to contact me and set up a personal reading is down in the description box below. I will just also add that if you are going to contact me from outside the United States, please make that initial contact through email, just because of the way my phones are set up, okay? So let's just go ahead and get started with the Cancer general love reading, the overview for October 2018. See how it's looking for you guys. I want to thank everyone for the like, shares, subscribes, and a special thanks to those of you who already have gotten a personal reading with me. I really greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I can't tell you how much. I really appreciate it. And thank you again, everyone, for everything, for all the feedback, like, shares, subscribes, even the dislikes I get here and there. You know, I like to, have all the feedback. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Let's shuffle these one more time, and we will get into Cancer energy for love, October 2018. Okay, going here. Okay, guys, very cool. All right, so, we're going to start out here with the High Priestess. She is reversed. I'm taking this here in your spread as secrets, but they're not bad secrets. A lot of times this is a card that speaks to, Pisces energy. You may or may not be dealing with a Pisces. It does speak to secrets and intentional lies, white lies, BS. I'm not getting that here. I'm just getting secrets that actually aren't bad secrets. They're not a big deal. I think someone around you may very well be not wanting to tell you something because they think it's super bad, but it's not. And that's what I have here with the High Priestess. You do have the Wish card as well, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Cancer, I do feel in love this month, October 2018. You are going to get your wishes. If you're nervous as we go into the month and we go into Libra season here, as I do these videos at the end of September, what you're worried about, what you're thinking the person is hiding from you, whether it's your partner, someone you have your eye on, someone you're hoping to reconcile with, it's not as bad as you think, okay? So I think that's great. We also have the Seven of Wands reversed. I almost feel like in the last video, I remember pulling the Chariot, your card, to start, and I was like, just, pick a path and stick with it. Be decisive, go forward. I feel like I said something like that to you guys. This is a very similar energy, not nearly as strong. It's telling you to guard against indecision. The Seven of Wands is a positioning card, and when it is in reversed, it feels here as though you are putting yourself in not as good of a position because you're not decisive about something, okay? It's time to get decisive in love. And it may very well be a month for all of you, regardless of your status, to spend that time with yourself so that you can reach that proper decision, okay? So I do feel that I'm going to speak to the King of Swords here. This may be an air sign man, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe an air sign woman. It's just air sign, okay? This is a very strong personality, a very intelligent person. I almost feel as though in this case, you guys are not listening to what he has to say. And he isn't controlling, isn't doing anything wrong, though the King of Swords certainly, you know, like all of the people cards in tarot, they have their positives, they have their negatives. In this instance, this air sign in relation to you isn't saying anything wrong. He's actually saying something very intelligent, but you're not listening for some reason. So he's stopped speaking to it because he can see it's not getting through to you. So pay attention, Cancers, if you are you know, in that situation where a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is trying to tell you something, okay? A lot of times we'll pay attention once they stop trying to tell us something. So you'll know what that is right away if that message is for you, Cancer. You do also have the Knight of Wands reversed. May very well be that this person is speaking on this person. Okay, this is typically a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and you know, they do have some valid points. Nobody's perfect, and we certainly don't want to ever, regardless of what sign, who you are, take into consideration too much what other people's opinions are of people in our lives. But at the same time, if you're hearing the same thing over and over, there might be something to that. Or if your intuition tells you that this person has a point, try to listen. Okay, I know a lot of times we don't want to hear certain things. Okay, and again, that may refer back to this secret here. And everyone has a different perception. Some see it as bad, some see it as no big deal, whatever it is. For you, you're going to find that whatever secret, whatever's been hidden that comes out this month is not such a big deal. But that energy of, I know something's up and I don't know what it is heavy. And we're going to get past that this month, okay? We're going to solve that mystery, okay? So we are moving right along here to the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands speaks to making that peace, making peace within ourselves, getting, you know, you have that inner battle sometimes, and you're not going to have that, because we are going to go forward and listen to what needs to be listened to, whether it comes from outside sources or it comes from, you know, our own knowing that we don't know everything in the situation. But again, that's going to come out and we're going to be okay with it. We're going to be on the same page with that person that does have that secret, okay? This may, if you are in a long distance relationship, this may also be a visit to each other, which clears some things up. Maybe a fire sign. Again, you've got the Knight of Wands here. You may be involved with the Knight of Wands. Aries, Cancer, sorry guys, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So we also have Earth sign here. So, you know, really you guys, I've got Pisces on the board, I've got air signs, I've got fire signs, and here comes Earth. So you very well could be involved with any sign. This does speak to an individual who is very stable, very interested in business and finances, and very good at it too. I'm almost picking him up like a father here for some reason. So maybe older brother, whoever this is, and it may very well be your partner, your husband of a very long time. The King of Pentacles, why do I want to keep doing that? I'm sorry, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I know you guys probably know your elements, most of you watching my videos, but you know, this is a good dude. He's going to show up. He's going to be there for you. He's solid. He's stable. And he has his finances in order, spends a lot of time working, you know, but he's still there and willing to be there for you and be a good listener. So you have a lot of good people around, good energy, okay? October 2018 for Cancer. You know, I do see you taking some time to yourself, also with the Eight of Cups here, and we will speak to that. That's your outcome. We do have you taking some time to yourself. I really feel at this time a lot of Cancers are stepping back from their partner. regardless of the stage of relationship, if you've been in a long serious relationship, you may take a little vacation without them, though I was speaking to this being a little bit of travel, maybe to see your long distance partner. That works the other way as well. You may take a trip by yourself. This is a short trip, as the Eight of Cups also speaks to. So we're not going anywhere far, we're not going away for a long time, but we are taking some time to ourselves to find peace and find answers and, you know, sit with whatever information does come out. You know, I think our secrets are coming out this month, Cancer. And again, it's not so bad. It's always like, until you know what it is, it looks worse than it really is, or it seems worse, you know. And also to listen to wisdom and advice that people are giving us. Again, this person probably stopped speaking to it because you weren't listening. Well, you know, people aren't going to continue talking if nobody's listening. You know, so taking a little break here, Cancer, not in a bad way from our partner or anything. We may be also taking a break from dating if we're single, or even taking a break to decide if we want to reconcile with that person that in fact we've been thinking about all this time. That also may very well be the King of Swords, the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, maybe we don't necessarily want this person anymore. And that's okay, you know. So we also have the Four of Pentacles, the natural tendency for Cancer, having said that maybe we're letting go of this person, is to hold on. You know, you get that little claw and you just hold on, just like he's holding on there to that pentacle there and the Four of Pentacles. I don't feel that's the case here, Cancer. I actually feel a very strong letting go energy for you guys this month as those secrets come out and we find out that, you know, what was hidden from us and in the dark really isn't all that bad. So I do see paying attention and accounting and paying attention to details here with the Four, but it's more so the details of foundation. What foundation are we building for our future life here in love? Cancer, October 2018, that really is the big question. What are we going to hold on to and what are we going to let go of as things come out, as things are revealed? We do have the Eight of Cups ending our spread here. I normally call this the breakup card. I don't feel breakup here. I do feel that there are some of you who may be evaluating your situation and you may decide to break up later on. I don't think that's taking place in October, or at least not in Libra season. I do feel that this might be taking a short trip. This is certainly a trip and a break from things to decide, you know, from a spiritual perspective, what is true and what is not true. You know, you've gotten everything you want. A lot of times, you know, someone is interesting to us just because they're a challenge. You know, a lot of people, I don't want to say play that game, but they do the whole hard to get thing. And I guess that's a phrase and that's a thing because people do it. They do the whole hard to get thing. And then when you get it, you just kind of leave it there. We're not so interested in these cups and this love anymore. And we're walking away to gain spiritual insight and to gain a different perspective on, gosh, why was that so attractive to me? Maybe it was that mystery. And as that secret comes out and we get to know that person, it's like, they're no big deal, you know? So hopefully that is not the case for most of you Cancers, but I get a really peaceful month in love all across the board for October 2018 for Cancer. I do feel this also speaks to reconciliation in a way. I think the reconciliation may come in at this time if you are seeking that, because this person, you know, sets things aside, goes away, and a lot of times they come back. Okay, this is not a permanent breakup situation with the Eight of Cups. I think this is very hopeful for those of you seeking reconciliation. I'm going to go ahead and do the Cancer Leo cusp as well real quick, and then I will get into the Romance Angel cards as well as a healing card for everyone, the Cancers and the Cancer Leo cusp. Okay, just in the interest of keeping the video nice and short, I'll go ahead and timestamp everything as well. So let's go ahead and look specifically for love in October 2018 for those of us born on the Cancer Leo cusp. See how it's looking for you guys. And shuffle those one more time. Get that just right. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Appreciate everything, like I said. If you want a private reading, please do check the description box below, and we will talk. Okay, ooh. Okay, yeah, you know, and I think I was, as far as energy between Gemini and Leo, if that's something you're interested in, if you guys are interested in a Gemini, and cross watchers might be here, you guys are all welcome. I have already done the energy specifically between Leo and Gemini. That may apply here if you're on that Cancer Leo cusp, because the first card I'm pulling is the Gemini card. So I would recommend going back and watching that. So as I'm saying, we do start with the Lovers. The Lovers is reversed, okay? I really feel that for some of you born on the Cancer Leo cusp, you are dealing with, it's most likely a third-party situation, but it could be a choice where a person has to make a choice between, do I work all the time, and what time do I invest in my partner? And someone's really feeling here left out in the cold, really feeling abandoned, okay? Some of you may be, or it may be the person that you are dealing with, whatever their sign, whether it be Gemini. I also have some Scorpio energy here on the board with the Judgment card, okay? Whoever it is, so that can play out either way. I do also feel that there's some flirtations and some romantic opportunities through work coming up this October for those of you born on the Cancer Leo cusp. This can just be simply career opportunities and have nothing to do with romance, but a lot of times if we do have a career opportunity and we go into that, it's a new energy, a new environment. We do have those romantic opportunities, sexual opportunities as well, certainly with the Ace of Wands here, along with this Lovers reverse. So what are you going to do with that opportunity? Okay, that's the question here. We do have the Nine of Swords reversed. This is the anxiety card, the worry card. When it's reversed, we're not worried anymore. These swords fall away. I think some of you there on that cusp have had reconciliation recently, and now you feel better. You're worried, are they going to come back? Are they not going to come back? They're back, and we're doing our thing again. If so, I'm very happy for you. I know a lot of people are looking for that. For those of you Cancer Leo cusp that are looking for that and it hasn't happened yet, it's probably coming. It looks really good for reconciliations for those of you born on that cusp who are seeking them in October of 2018. Okay, again, we do have the Five of Pentacles. This is the left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. I really do feel those of you who have had a breakup and want to reconcile with that person probably felt really, really bad about it. I think some breakups are worse than others. I don't know, maybe that sounds bad, but that's the truth. Some breakups are worse than others, and it probably depends who's being broken up with, okay? I do also have the Page of Swords here reversed. I'm telling you guys, this spread is so Gemini. Again, those of you Cancer Leo involved with Gemini, do go back and watch that video, okay, or that portion of the Gemini video. See what's going on here, but you do have the Page of Swords reversed. This is speaking to spying in this case, okay? You are watching someone, you're watching them on Facebook, you're watching what they do, whether you're partnered to them or maybe just interested or seeking reconciliation. You're checking them out and they're checking you out too. Okay, so it's kind of funny, actually, though I know a lot of people do that sort of thing. We do have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, stagnation. Nothing's moving at this time. I do feel, however, with the Page of Swords right next to the Knight of Pentacles, there's going to be a sudden movement. So I do not feel stagnation by any means the whole month. I do feel that there is going to be sudden movement, and that will be prior to Libra season ending with that Page of Swords there reversed. Okay, you guys, you also have this Six of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed is someone else had a victory, someone else got what you wanted. This is very temporary. This is a fast energy. No big deal. Not everything goes our way, and I think you guys are fine with that, particularly, like I said, those more towards the Leo thing there of the Cancer Leo cusp. Don't worry about that, because guess what? You may have lost the battle, but you're certainly winning the war with the Wheel of Fortune. Those of you born on that cusp, October 2018 is going to be a great month for you. It doesn't really matter what's come before. It doesn't really matter what's going on now, okay? You are the ultimate winner here, okay? Things are absolutely going your way. And I really get that they're going your way because you've done what you needed to do and you didn't get stuck in a bad place regardless of what the situation was. I think there's a lot of positivity you guys have been able to hold on to and focus on. I think you guys have been focused right, those of you born on that Cancer Leo cusp. For those of you, because they can't resonate for everyone, who haven't, I think we are falling into that refusal to become something better, refusal to grow, and that stagnation. Again, I only feel like that's a few of you, but it is showing up for some reason. Please don't get stuck in that. All you're doing is delaying the great things that universe has for you. Okay, this is reaping and sowing. This is, you know, the good things we've done. I know we talk about, or people talk about a lot, karma and, oh, he's going to get his and she's going to get hers and what comes around goes around. That's all fine and good, but what we're talking about here is what comes around goes around with you, the good things you've done, okay? Stop blocking it by getting into this stagnant energy for those of you who are doing it, okay? Don't do that. I think this month looks amazing for those of you born on the Cancer Leo cusp. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. I'm going to go ahead and do romance angel cards for Cancers as well as you Cancers born on the Cancer Leo cusp. And we'll just see how those are looking and how they tie together with the two readings. I hope that helps you guys. I hope that you guys will like, share, subscribe, comment, get readings with me, and continue watching my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all my subscribers and everyone so far. Okay, separation. That's what I'm talking about for the Cancer. Okay, in the Cancer spread, we talked about time apart from your partner is on the horizon, separation. Remember getting in that peaceful energy, taking that little break, maybe going on a short trip to seek out, oh, I've got something. Is this really what I want? And gain that spiritual wisdom and that spiritual perspective. So we just have a small separation. This is reiterating that for those of you Cancers. We also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I do feel this also is more for the Cancer rather than the Cancer Leo cusp. I think some of you are getting to know new partners and you're going away to evaluate everything, the good, the bad. Wow, I know this person. Now I've got all this good info. I've got some of this bad info, some of these secrets coming out. You know, let's think about this. Let's get to know each other. And as you do that, you come to an appreciation. I really do like this person. I like this person. I'm, you know, on my way back. I get that for some of you. I'm on my way back again. A lot of reconciliations here for both Cancer and the Cancer Leo cusp, October 2018. And we do also have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Gosh, guys, I want to pull a couple cards specific to the cusp because these are clearly just for the Cancers, the straight up Cancers. Like I said, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You know, follow your feelings, Cancers, and, you know, follow your heart. If you love someone, you love them. That's it. That's what I'm being told to tell some of you. Okay, let me go ahead and put those back in the deck, and I'm just going to do like two in the interest of saving time for those born on the cusp. I was hoping all three would resonate, but they're all clearly for the Cancer people rather than the cusp people. Okay, so here we go. Children and unrequited love. I hate that unrequited love card. All right, your love life is being affected by children. It's kind of self-explanatory for those of you born on the cusp. You know, some legal stuff I'm feeling too, things taken care of through the court system. Never keep your kids away from their other parent unless for whatever reason that other parent is putting them in a dangerous situation. Okay, that's the message I'm getting here for those of you on the Cancer Leo cusp. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Sometimes that happens and we feel this way. It just is that way sometimes, guys. As I was saying to the Cancers, follow your heart. You know, sometimes we got to follow our heart in the other direction, that we don't care for them as much as we should, and maybe they don't care for us as much as we should. I think this is only applicable for a few of you guys here on that Cancer Leo cusp. If you find that that's applicable for you, then don't worry about it. You've got the new beginning on the board. You've got the most amazing card you can get, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone else is going to love you. Someone else is going to love you better. Okay? Go for what you want. Don't settle either. Don't, oh gosh, they like me so much, I need to, no, don't do that. You've got romantic opportunities at work, sexual opportunities at work, if that's something you're interested in. That's kind of a dangerous combo, sexual opportunities at work, but up to you guys, use your judgment. And you do have the Wheel of Fortune, so you've got something bigger and better coming in if someone doesn't feel the same way about you. I'll go ahead and end with the healing card. Thank you very much for watching my video, and please do go watch the other videos that pertain to the elements that you're interested in and the energy specific to you. I'll break those down by each sign as well. So a lot more info coming, guys. Thank you again for being here. Let's see what we've got. The soul is on earth for its own delight. I like that. Like I'm saying, follow your heart, follow the fun stuff, you know. Consider this amazing possibility. You incarnated on this earth just to experience the joy of being alive. Do you even know what gives you joy? Do something about that today. Okay? Do something to make yourself happy, guys. All of you. I love this card. Look, it's all happy with the orange and the yellow. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.